Welcome to Let Me Help You. Um, Today we're going to be talking about the truth and honesty and seeing things from another person's point of view. Now, you may be wondering, how does honesty and truth and seeing things from other people's point of view help me in my suicidal thoughts, my depression, my anger at a loved one, anything I'm suffering right now? Well, let me tell you why. When it comes to seeing how other people view us, we don't see it often. I have a story to tell about this that I'm not sure if any of you have seen it, but it's been on Tumblr. So if you're reading this off Tumblr, hopefully you've seen it. If not, here it is. A social studies professor, or psychology, I think it was a foreign post, walks into his class, holds up a binder, and says, "What color is this binder?" Everyone in the class says black. He says, "No, it's red." No, no, it's clearly black, everyone says, and the professor's like, "No, it is red." And after doing this for a couple of minutes, the professor turns the binder around, and it is red from his side. This, I hope, speaks to you in the way that it spoke to me, as in, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try to convince someone of something, until you can see how they look at a situation, your point will never get across. You can try your best, you can try all the persuasive arguments you want, but until you see things through their eyes, you cannot understand what they were going through. I had this with an ex of mine who I thought lied to me, and I don't think she did. I accused her of it, and it upset her. And I still don't think she did. To this day, I think she did what she did was with the best intentions. I don't know if she regrets it or not. I don't think she does. And that's okay. Because while I was upset and angry at her, I never looked at it from her side. She had a crush on me and wanted to date me. I was fine with that. I fell in love, and she didn't, and that hurts. But what you need to get from this, from my failed relationship, is that I didn't know she didn't love me that way. I wanted to marry her. So you see the difference in opinions there. And now I don't get to talk to her at all. Do I wish I could take some of what happened back? Yeah. If nothing else, I'd want to be her friend. But I don't know if that'll happen. But knowing that, you have to let those go. Sometimes, even after seeing the other person's point of view, seeing their perspective, you still can't change their mind, no matter what you do. Sometimes you have to move on and accept that things fail in life. Things go terribly wrong. Things happen to you that necessarily shouldn't happen to you, or you think they should. But at the same time, you need to remember that something good will come out of it. At least you need to hope so. I can't guarantee you that losing a loved one and it makes you depressed, something good's coming out of that. I don't know what good would come out of that. I don't know what good came out of me breaking up with her, me not being able to see her ever again. I don't know yet. Maybe it's a good thing that it happened, though. Maybe if I would have married her, I would have made her miserable. And she should know this. I would never have done that to her intentionally. And that should be what you need to get from this. That while you don't hurt others intentionally, your silence sometimes hurts. You're not telling them hurts. You need to see how another person views you. Say you're depressed because somebody doesn't like you. Well, talk to them about it. Talk to them about why they don't like you. Maybe talk to them about things you can do to help them see that maybe you're not who they thought you were. Maybe you need to just say fuck it and move on. And sometimes there will be those people who hurt you and it'll be a while, but it was still needed. Just be honest with people. If you're feeling depressed about or upset about something, go tell them. Tell people. Talking is such a major part of human interaction and letting others know how you feel and what to do. And just talk with somebody. Talk to me, talk to anybody you know. Just talk. And you need someone to respond. It helps. But don't go overboard first. Alright? I know you want to tell everybody, like, oh my god, I love this person, or oh my god, I'm so depressed over this. Just be like, I'm not feeling okay about this situation. I don't know what to do here. Just lay it on the line, see how they feel, and then continue forward from there. Be honest. And see things like a friend of mine. She has trouble with self-image. And I don't know best how to help her. I try, but the thing is it's hard to give somebody confidence in something that they can't see themselves. I can see that she's a good person. I can see that someone could fall in love with her. But she puts importance on her looks. I certainly don't. I mean, look at me. I'm not the fittest guy out there in the world. I never will be. I mean, maybe I will be. I can't say I never will be, but it's not that big of an issue with me. It's not a concern for my health. I've talked to my doctor about it. He said I'm fine. I might worry later when I'm like 60 or 70, but I'm 20. I mean, really, 50 years down the road, if we haven't fixed things by then, it'll be alright. It'll be okay dying then. So just go to people. Go talk to them. This has been a really long one. I'm sorry for that if you stuck and watched the whole thing. Just remember, talk to me. I'm always here. You can find me at What Is the Deal People on Tumblr. You can find me here on YouTube if you're watching this through YouTube. And you can always find me on Facebook. I will try my best to help you. Just talk to me. Thank you, and remember to stay sexy, my friends.